Started a business at the same time. Now I have two taxes and you have more clothes and shoes. Outwardly, it's as though you're very, very wealthy. You're okay. Financially, you're stable. But when trouble hits, every secret is unveiled. That's a classical picture of our society today. Proving to be rich and being rich is not the same thing. Most people, because of societal pressure and a lot of noise from social media, from friends, from neighbors, and in their quest to want to prove a point to people, tend to remain financially, in fact, financially um, low. They don't have resources, they don't have assets. But there are people who have trained their minds not to be moved by what others say or what others think. And I think I'm one of those people. I know I'm one of those people. There is power in building assets. And that is the reason why two people can start a business at the same time. And one person in less than 5 months or 5 years is having a lot of money. And the other one is having a lot of clothes and shoes. It's very common with women. Very, very common. Because women are very emotional that everything they see from friends they want to copy. Building asset is the key to evading poverty. Please write it down. Building assets and playing the long-term game is the key to evading poverty. It doesn't matter the family you were born into. It doesn't matter whether you were sent to school or not. You may have grown in a very poor neighborhood where everybody complains and cries. If you can only change your mind through my amazing videos that I leave here, because I'm an epitome of somebody who started from zero to where I am today on the fast lane of life. I'd lost everything, lost my time, lost my job, and went as low as frying puff puff on the streets. But I had the picture of the end in mind. But before I proceed, do well to hit the red subscription button, thumbs up this video, like, share, and also comment. Building assets is the key to evading poverty. I'll use classical examples because everything I say here are things I've used and implemented, and they are helping me and they will as well help you. If you have 10 million now and you decide to build a rental property and you remain in that your a room, parlor, and a toilet and a kitchen, and you stay there, but you had 10 million, right? You don't upgrade, as in I want a new house, I want a new car, I want new shoes, I want new clothes. As well, you're not going to be shabby, dirty. But there is no need going for one dress and having four colors of the dress. It's not important. Now, you take your 10 million. There are two people. And you decide to build a living home. And somebody else takes that same 10 million, buys a land, uses a year or two to build a business house that they give out for rentals, for shops, for living. Who do you think is going to make money and make money fast? You who thought that building that personal or living home is going to help you save up the rent you are paying. That is barely maybe $50,000. or so, and somebody who decides to build a business home that continuously generates money is an asset. A living home is a liability. So you have to be wise in your choices. Be very wise in your choices. A living home, I often say, is not an asset. It is a huge liability. So before you build your living home, make sure if you don't have a business that is running, it's either you commence a business, I'm giving solutions here, that is going to be generating you money to build that home and that business will still be there, or you build a rental property that will be generating you money, and from that money you can use to build yours. Why not 2 or 3 rental properties? Because if not, you'll be like one of those people that build living houses and go to zero and start borrowing money again to start up businesses. It is not okay that way. So be smart. Be smart. Create a cash flow source first before you get money stuck in liabilities. Assets. Assets. Those who build assets rule this world, because forever and ever, it's a tree of money that never goes dry. Be the cedars of Lebanon. That tree that is planted by the rivers of water is you. Money keeps gushing. I love you. See you at the top.